Hey guys, Trumpetmcool here. Welcome to episode number 29 of DayKnight Time, the show where anyone in the DayKnight community can hang out and play games together. Sorry, my microphone. Today's date is October 2nd, 2014, and the game for today is Fatty Fight. It's a kind of a give and take kind of game in the StarCraft 2 arcade. It's like a team game. So yeah, and the icebreaker topic is, well, are you a completionist when you play games, or do you just beat it and move on? Like, do you like to 100% do the game, or do you just want to beat it? Yeah. So yeah, that was provided by GhostStalker_88. And if you'd like to have yours be on the show, then send it to TrumpetmcoolTV@gmail.com. Alright, hello, time for the weekly update. Let's see, on Monday, mostly walking will be happening. Sean and Bill will be doing the dig still. I think they're getting close to the end. I'm not sure, but I haven't played the game. But yeah, it's really fun. So yeah, we kind of joke around and have fun in there. So make sure you do that. Wednesday there's a writers Google Hangout, where writers get to talk about what they're writing and random book nerd stuff. I think since it's October, they're getting ready for the November National Writing Month, which is how this whole hangout started. So if you like writing and you'd like to be a part of that, go check that out. On Thursday, today is the DayKnight Time. Last week we played Worms Armageddon, which was really fun. A lot of epic action happened, and yeah, like a lot of unexpected deaths occurred. And we talked about educational stuff, informing the viewers of what they shouldn't do. DayKnight Showmatches, those happen on the weekend, and they are a form of competition for fellow DayKnights to compete with each other in streamed matches, without the time commitment of a tournament. Those are normally streamed on Omega 068 stream, so go check those out. You can sign up on the forums, and yeah. Friday, I think they did music night last week, so, I forget which one it is, but, yeah, so, usually on Fridays there is a hangout where a bunch of nerds come together and, either play games or listen to music. So, yeah, go check that out. Those happen at 7 p.m. PDT. Let's see. So on Saturday, last week was Bottoms Up, and Sarah couldn't make it, but it's kind of like the state of the game, only from the lower league perspective, and that's hosted by Threxor, and Cerebral and Nomic. The show happens every other week. So, like a prepared person, it's on the 11th, I believe. Threxor or Travis can confirm this. But yeah, they take questions from Twitter and Twitch and answer them for a discussion. And those are streamed Saturday evening at 5 p.m. PDT on all three streams of Threxor, Nomic, and Cerebral 09. Okay, so for the D&D campaigns that happen normally on Sunday, Sarah does one. She's taking a break, like a 3-week break, so She'll be back 2 weeks from now, I think, or 2 or 3 weeks from now. She does Fall of the Silver Templars. It's a Pathfinder system, high fantasy campaign. But Shmeeggeggy, crap, I forgot the spelling. So that happens on Sunday evenings, and it's a fifth edition campaign that takes place on the Sword Coast, where the players are pursuing the cult of the dragon to prevent Tiamat's return. This past week, after fighting cultists, the group subdues and captures one of them, interrogating him to find out that the nearby cultist ramp has found dragon eggs. So, yeah. If you want to go check that out, those are on Sunday evenings at 7 p.m. Eastern at twitch.tv/Shmeeggeggy. Shmeeggeggy. It's like SHMEEGGY. We're gonna find out in a little bit, but yeah, yeah, so now for the future events. October 4th, on my birthday, there is the 24th Comic Day, where someone challenged people to do 24 pages in 24 hours writing a comic. So yeah, we're going to be participating in that, the DayKnights are. And October 6th is the Fun Day Monday tournament, which is hosted by Manbon, and those its players are pitted against each other in a round-robin tournament format, and will play a funny money topic against each other every week. Points are awarded based not on if you win your match, but based on how silly/awesome your play was. So yeah, if you want to be a part of that, it's not too late. It's going to be on October 6th. It's going to happen every week. So yeah, go check that out. And December 6th is the DayKnight Festival, hosted by Faustus, and that's where DayKnights come together and play a marathon of StarCraft together. And I talked way too much today, because now the intro music is now off. So, yeah, who's ready for an icebreaker? Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm actually not ready for an icebreaker. Could we go back to you talking for another 5 minutes while I prepare for the icebreaker?
Yeah, sure. All right, so everyone mute yourself. Everyone mute yourself. Mute yourself. No? Okay.
Down, people, down. Don't bite the host.
All right, cool. So, I'm going to do a little thingamabob where we get to show everyone's faces. Alright, so we're going to start from left to right. Anthony, do you have a answer for this?
Sure, yeah, I do.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Remember to say
Honestly,
your name.
Yes.
I do not finish. I'm not a completionist. I generally do not finish. Bah. Okay.
Oh, say your name and your username.
Wait, what?
Who are you? In chat?
Who are you?
In chat, in chat, I'm gonna make a joke of saying, most people just call me Omega, though. And I am
sorry.
primary caster and organizer for the DayKnight Showmatches, as was described earlier.
Yeah.
As far as whether or not I'm a completionist, and the kind of person that has to complete every game they play, I am not. That's because they play a lot of Blizzard games. If you're the kind of person that has to get all the achievements in a Blizzard game, you're going to be pretty busy and never going to finish because they keep adding more. So basically, any game I really, really like, if it's a single-player game, I might do it, but only if the game is fun to the point where it can carry itself without like the story being boring or anything like that. So, for example, I started playing Shadow of Mordor. I could see myself doing that for that game. I never see myself doing that for any like multiplayer game or most of them, but I could see it in that case.
Sweet.
So Manbot's here now. But yeah, that's just the answer to that. I understand where people are coming from with that, but I find for me personally that unless I'm completely unable to, like, I could see myself doing it more if I didn't have the ability to pick up an occasional game every couple months or so. Like, if it took me 6 months to obtain another game, I could see myself maxing games out.
Cool. So is Manbon there?
He's there.
Yes, Manbon is totally here. Manbon, it's your turn.
Introduce yourself.
Wait, what?
Get down, Bon! You think I didn't see you sneak into the classroom? Demerits.
I've been busted.
Oh
yeah.
Bon's got detention.
Introduce yourself.
Let me analyze the question.
He's like the smartest kid in the class.
Take me a
I can't give him
second.
attention.
Introduce yourself first, Manbon. Hello.
Hi, I'm muted, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right. So yeah. It depends on the game, really. If I really like it, generally I'm a completionist. Like, I got a couple of games on Steam that I've actually literally 100%, like, proper full-on 100% completed. I really enjoyed Fez. Like, it's not one of my favorite games because, like, the way that you play it is like it's so unique. And I like platformers in general, so I've 100% completed Fez. I've 100%ed Rogue Legacy. That game is fucking awesome. And yeah, it depends it depends if I like the game. I mean, some of them I don't. I'm not particularly fond of. Well, it's not like I'm not fond of it, but you know, it's not. I didn't find it particularly memorable. Like, you know, I'm trying to think of a game as an example. Oh yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
For example, like Hotline Miami. I mean that game's pretty good, but like, you know, it's not something that I play for a very, very long time, really. So I didn't really complete that, so to speak.
Cool.
Why is everyone in chat talking about me?
Because we're trying to get you to introduce yourself, but you're ignoring the chat.
Oh, I see.
Manbon is a phenomenon that appeared a lot of fun on Mondays, and is now a person that has been encapsulated in a smiley face that appears on shows like this.
Yeah.
So I got a little bit confused, and I looked at the chat, and then like Steph is like, "Who are you?" And I'm like, "What?"
No one knows who Manbon really is. Not even Manbon knows who he is.
I really want Manbon to turn out to
Manbon is with Teddy from Persona 4. He's gonna come out of the TV and eventually have a body.
I haven't played Persona.
This reference, that's okay.
I'd like to play Persona someday, just to check out.
You should, yes. It's good.
Just to check it out, really.
Fans of RPGs should play that game. It's the best.
Oh, I love RPGs. Super Mario RPG.
Alright, cool.
Oh, yes.
But, yeah, next person.
Ben.
Before we get into tangents.
Is there a Ben in the house? Ben?
You muted him.
Ben,
Sorry,
we can't hear you.
Yeah, sorry, I'm still getting my stuff set up.
Okay.
Next person then.
Alright, so, Remy.
That's me. I'm just trying to get my camera and shit set up.
Remy.
I should be unmuted by now. Can you hear me?
Yeah?
I can hear you.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just getting my
Okay.
stuff set up.
Alright, so, are you complete?
So we're gonna, let's skip to Remy.
Skip me.
That's what I tried to do, but Remy was like, go on. I said Remy. I said Remy. I said your name. I said your name.
I figured he was going to go next. So, my name is Brian. Those of you may know me as Remistus, or the guy who plays Outlast and gets his ass handed to him like every day of the freaking week.
Yes, I love watching it. It's so good.
Yeah. So just so you guys know, I'm doing that again on Monday, since I'm sure you all care.
You guys have to watch him play. It's fun. It's good content.
Yeah, it's fun stuff, except for when I crap my pants and I have to take a break and go change them. But other than that, it's good times.
Right.
So yeah, about the icebreaker question, am I a completionist? I am basically the most ADHD person in the entire world. I can complete a game if completing it means I get 3 trophies. In those cases, I'm an absolute completionist. Every other time, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna run through the story, and then I'll see like a shiny object, I'll go chase it around, and then I'll probably go boot up a different game after like 10 minutes. But yeah, I really can't focus my attention on something like that for too long. Doing trophy chasing really bores me, so I kind of just, I do that. That's me.
Cool.
Awesome.
Next. Dex.
Oh, it's me.
Yes.
Go, Dex, go.
Who are you, sir?
I'm Dex. I do nothing of any importance.
Yes, you are. You're our Irish representative. You are important.
I'm the token foreigner.
Yeah. Well, no, just from Ireland.
Have a few foreigners.
I don't know any other DayKnights from Ireland. so
I'm currently the representative for Team GMT.
Right.
Manbon's here.
Manbon's
I don't know
their
what you're talking
mascot.
about.
Manbon's
Yeah,
their
who
mascot.
appointed you, man?
Oh, okay.
Manbon's
I approve. I do approve.
But yeah.
Go Dex, yay!
Sports ball. So, am I a completionist with games? Hell no.
Yeah.
All I play games for is most of the time the single player storyline. I will pick up a game, and if it doesn't have a compelling narrative to the single player story, then I won't buy it. It has to be able to stand on its own merit. I'm not going to buy a game that's, hey, here's a tacked on single player storyline around a multiplayer game. But because of that as well, I don't really care about trophies. I don't care about going off hunting for achievements or stuff like that. I started to get a little bit into it when Steam started throwing in like a list of all the extra stuff that you can do in some of the Steam games. But then those lists started becoming absolutely insane.
Oh, definitely, dude. The TF2 achievements. Hell no, I'm not gonna get all the achievements on that. Like, some of them are ridiculous. Yeah. It's like, one of the achievements on TF2, by the way, is upload a video on YouTube and get 100,000 views on it. What the hell?
Wow, never achieved that.
Nope.
Okay.
There's some of them that are there and they're funny, and there's some of them that are there and you just like, they're for the super duper tryhards. And really, I'm just playing for. I play a lot of those games just for the storyline.
Cool.
The only game that I really wanted to finish that I didn't finish was Mass Effect, and this is going to hurt people. I didn't start into the Mass Effect hype until Mass Effect 2 came out, and I really liked that game. But about halfway through it, there gets to that bit where there's one decision you have to make, and unless you have completed Mass Effect 1 with Maximum Paragon, you can't make that decision, and you can't get the right ending. And I just, don't care about the entire series anymore.
Little clarification for anybody who played the PS3 version of it. That little comic thing that was at the beginning, where you could like set up your own character with all the stuff imported over from Mass Effect 1. Yeah, that wasn't there. In the PC.
Unless you paid money, you could buy it.
Eventually, they let you buy it.
Yeah, it was expensive too. I think, I think it was over $10.
It's up there with other EA bullshit decisions.
That was pretty special.
Yeah, like that was that. I like. It's kind of funny. You try to describe the stuff to the people who played that version. They're just like, "Well, nothing wrong," and I'm like, "No, you don't understand."
It's just another example of EA being dicks.
They make great games, but they do it in just the worst way possible.
Yeah.
Why did they hate us?
I don't know.
But yeah, I know how you feel there. It left me with that feeling of, well, I guess I gotta go back and play a character now.
Yeah, like I did not. I was like 25 hours into that game when that happened, and I did not want to go back, spend 50 hours playing Mass Effect 1, spend another 25 hours getting back to where I started from, just to make a decision that wasn't on the conversation tree, just because I hadn't played the first one. I just thought that was crazy.
Yeah, 25 hours in the game is a lot.
And there's people going to hate me now because Mass Effect fanboys are insanely aggressive.
Oh, it used to be.
It's been a while. Yeah.
The ending kind of neutered a lot of them.
Cool, cool. Sweet. So next, I guess. Cause that you answered it, right, Dex?
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool, cool. Next.
Hey guys, it's Shmeeggeggy.
Hello.
Eggy Smeg.
How do you spell that? How do you spell that for the YouTube
It's
people?
Me, GG
SHMEGGEGGY. It's 3 E's and 4 G's. Don't worry, you're not the only one who can't spell it.
Wait, what?
I gotta remember that if I ever play you in StarCraft. I'm just, when I type out after losing at the end and going to literally type out your name and just put spaces next to the GG in the center.
It's just double E, double G, double E, right? Like, it doesn't alternate like singles. It's all doubles.
Double E,
No.
double G,
Huh?
double E, and GG, and Y.
It's long, but it's repeating. I'm trying to
Cool.
find it.
Okay. All right. So
There's
Smee.
only... Yeah.
So your answer, sir.
Anyway.
You're kidding.
The funny thing is, I've been using that name since I started playing MMOs back in 2000. So I've had about 14 years of people telling me to change my name.
Dude, screw it, I'm just gonna call you Egg from now on, man. Hi, Egg.
As far as being a completionist or any percenting, it really depends on the game. Just earlier today, I beat Shadows of Mordor.
Oh, nice.
Which is fantastic. And I'm gonna just keep playing it until there's nothing left for me to do in it.
Yeah, I will probably do the same thing because it makes all the normal combat so freaking personal.
Yeah. The Nemesis system makes that game perfect. But I've been playing, Mass Effect on and off for about 3 years now, and I've gotten to a point where I'm not going to progress in the game anymore because I don't want to play Mass Effect 1 40,000 times to get all the achievements.
That's my issue with
it. Beating it on the hardest difficulty with... Yeah, I just don't want to do it. I mean, I do want to do it, but I don't have the time to do that.
Yeah. So
my brother has completed it on all difficulties, all 3 games back to back. I think 4 times now.
Yeah.
But that's he told me one day he's at something like 1,000 hours now in that game.
Yeah, and I also honestly don't want what's his name, Caden. I don't want him. I want him to die every single time so I can have Ashley.
No, watch, there's gonna be like 50%. There's like some chunk of the player base that's like, what?
You just made a lot of people
Why do you want
really
Carthonasi
angry.
and it's like impossible to hear voice? No, I'm just kidding. Why don't you want him? Rather, sorry.
all right. Cool.
I love the Rex Ashley combination. Just stick them both out there and then just watch.
Rex is amazing.
I don't
All right.
even get that.
Cool. Cool. Next.
Hi, I'm
Hello.
Sophie. Most of you know me as HeavyMetalRobot. To answer this question, I'll start by saying that I'm notoriously awful at finishing games. At all. At all. I'll play them right up to a point, and then I'll stop. And it's awful. But for me, I generally, when I do finish games, I play through them once for the storyline. And then the completionist side of me comes in for replay value, I guess. So if I make it through a game and I'm happy with it, then I'll go back and play to get all the achievements and stuff like that. But for the most part, not really.
Oh, cool. Sweet. So Stephanie.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
I'm Stephanie. I am Steppelively in the chat. I'm also DayKnight's community manager for those of you who may have run into me in other places. I am a completionist for the games that I play, so long as I think it was somebody mentioned it, not a multiplayer game. I don't have the patience to try and be a completionist for multiplayer games. However, the way that I do completionist stuff is on my first playthrough of a game, I try and get as much as I can, but I don't worry about it too much if I miss something. It's on the replay where I'm like, no, I will miss nothing. So my replays take a whole lot longer, because I'm like, I'm going to get all the things.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'm the same with this.
I'm gonna say like an interesting thing about that, like, because with Shadow of Mordor, going back to what Shmeeggeggy was referring to, there's these little side quests you can do that are supposed to, like, they're the usual stuff with like a bow or a sword, shoot 10 guys, stuff like that, and you're like, okay, fine, but they play it up as, oh, this is you building the legend of the weapons, and at first you're like, okay, that's cool, and then you get 5 through it, and it like changes the design on the sword and makes it look freaking cool, and I'm like, okay, I'm sold. I'm going to do the rest of those, because I want to see what it looks like on the last step. See, that's the
shiny things.
Yeah, the problem with it is that the reward
that's a good reward for what you're doing, though. I mean, that becomes a rewarding experience, and it becomes part of the story, as opposed to a little trinket comes up in the bottom right of the screen saying, you have unlocked such and such. You're like, I don't care.
Yeah, like that was...
Right.
That's the thing. Like, there's a couple other side quests in that don't do that, and I'm like looking at them going, I'm not sure I care about you very much, but these other ones I will do.
Yeah.
But, yeah, incentives matter for that stuff, I think, to an extent.
Cool.
Rewards, man, shiny things. Do anything if it's shiny.
Oh,
Yeah. All right.
That's why I play Protoss.
Phrasing.
It's shiny.
You know, let's not even talk about StarCraft.
All right.
It's like achievements and that no one has.
Admit it. You play Protoss because it's easy to play, and you can make a big death ball in late game, and then just 1A.
No, because I'm not that good. I don't
achievement.
live long enough to make the death ball. I play Protoss because they're shiny.
This guy's a
the
tryhard.
only consideration.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that guy is a tryhard.
Big tryhard.
Well, yeah. Go ahead.
Hi everybody. I'm the captain, also known as Travis or Cerebral in both chat and real life. I'm a very fluid name identity. Am I a completionist in games? That's an interesting question. So, I self-identify as a completionist, but because this question came up, I've been thinking about the games I've been playing recently, and it occurs to me that I've relaxed my completionist bents recently to be like more, if I'm really into the game, I will spend the time to do like completionist-y things like collect all the stuff around the map or whatever, or get achievements and stuff. But if it loses my interest, I very quickly just say, nope, not worth it, and like go and move on and push it away. But I still self-identify as a completionist, but maybe I'm just more selective with my time now. Because certainly if I really enjoy it, I'll do all that crap. I'll get all the achievements, I'll like run around the map and collect all the stupid feathers because my little brother thought feathers were awesome, and I put them in a chest for my mom who's grieving or something like that. Why was I collecting feathers in that game?
Why
so
did
dumb. Anyway.
Are you talking about Minecraft?
What game?
Assassin's Creed 2.
Sounds like Assassin's Creed.
Was it one?
Oh, okay.
It was 2, right?
I thought you were talking about.
Since
I thought
when do
you
you
were
have
talking
a
about
mother in Minecraft?
Yeah. I know,
Why?
right?
Who has
It's
a mother
Manbon.
in
Why are you
Minecraft?
expecting a lot
Some
of
serious.
You never know. You never know, man. Like
Alright, cool.
Minecraft is getting real popular, especially with families.
So, I mean, the most recent game I played
I was under the impression you were talking about an in-game
Mario
mom.
Brothers on the 3DS, and I collected all the gold coins in Mario, and I unlocked all the stuff in all the levels. So I completed that one. So yeah.
Oh, you mean the new Super Mario Brothers?
2.
The one with the helicopter thing.
No, on the 3DS.
Oh, the 3DS. Okay.
Not the one on the Wii.
Yeah, because like I was just thinking back to like playing the new Super Mario Bros. Wii with my brother, and we like basically 100%ed that together.
That
like me and him co-op.
That game is extremely fun, if only because they enabled collision between allied units. So
obviously.
if you're jumping and someone else can jump on top of you and make you fall, that adds so much to the game.
Yeah, especially if it's like 4 players all at once, like you can just bump into each other and you can just like play each other and stuff like. You know what you
or
can
like
do?
pick each other up.
You can pick people up and then throw them into a pit and they can do fuck all about it. That's the hilarious thing about New Super Mario Bros. I used to do that to my sister and like she hated me for days.
This guy right here, he's a big tryhard.
What?
I just remembered there was one game that I was totally tryhard and completionist about, just because you mentioned it, or mentioned Nintendo. GoldenEye on the N64. That was the only one that I got upset with.
Oh, yes.
They gave you all the cool people.
Who did not try hard at GoldenEye?
007
try hard at
the whole 9 yards.
So
that was.
Dude,
like,
Slappers Only is like the Fun Day Monday of
that one.
GoldenEye.
That one's so far.
Shame on you, Remy.
I remember they released an article in a magazine talking about what that like extra box that was blank on the cheat screen was all about. And that was an actual function. That was a like, I can't remember exactly what it did. It was like some weird alternate colors mode. Apparently it was glitchy as hell, so they took it out. But yeah, that's how far people went with that game. Of course, the game.
You used to be able to access that if you had one of those. What were they called? Like I can't remember the cheat cartridges that you used to put in line with the game cartridge.
Game Shark.
Game Shark.
Good old Game Shark.
Oh, Game Shark.
My whole purpose in GoldenEye was to play Oddjob and just troll everybody.
Sounds like try-harding to me.
That's not try-harding. That's just enraging people.
One of those.
That game. That the only time.
But did you try really hard to troll everyone?
This guy right here is a big tryhard too.
No, you get Oddjob. You are, to be honest.
One of the modes
tryhards.
One of the modes of the weapons was grenade launchers and the shotguns. And I think it was the bunker map. You could go outside to where the helipad was at the end of the map. You could like glitch it to go outside. And we used to just do like clay pigeon shooting with the grenades. Just like fire the grenades up from the air and try and shoot them down with the shotguns.
Cool.
That's the level of just stupidity we used to do.
Ben, are you there?
Yes, I am.
So are you Raynet in chat?
Yes, I am Raynet, or when DayKnight reads it's Rain3T. Because in Twitch it's...
Alright. So yeah, I was confused. Okay, go. Who are you, sir?
I am Rain3T, Raynet, Ben, those are various names. Let's see, what's the question?
Are you a completionist?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if I would say I'm a tryhard, but I would definitely say I'm a completionist. I mostly play single-player games, so it's kind of it's hard to try hard against the computer. Like,
sure.
It's more acceptable to try hard against the computer.
Yeah, there's less rage involved, both on my end and on theirs. So
right.
It's a victimless crime.
Yeah, and I don't really care.
I've got a question for you then. The SC2 campaign achievements, did you get them?
Yeah, I've got a lot of them, but that's not... Well, which campaign? I did the first one. I didn't really bother, because...
I was going to say, like, I attach more interest to Wings of Liberties, though the Mastery achievements, some of them are pretty tough in art.
I mostly did the Wings of Liberties.
I did them all, man. Yeah.
Okay, man.
I didn't do all of them.
I'm not even kidding. I actually did them all.
I just wanted to know if you had any interesting stories about completing them.
No, that was a long time ago. Most recently, it's right when it was released, ages and ages ago. But yeah, when I play games, I really just like to explore everything that they put in it. And I like to play RPGs, so yeah, it's kind of best if you see the whole story.
Sweet. So I think that's
no. What was that?
It's a strategy RPG that they made on PlayStation 2 originally.
Oh, this guy is amazing.
But
I'll check it out.
The game is essentially designed for power gamers.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah. I guess I'll see you back next year.
Yeah, probably so.
It takes a long while. It's like that game that kind of went, okay, it won't take you too long to complete the story. It's like any other game. And then it's like, but if you want to put in 100 additional hours,
right, just keep going.
More content.
Yeah, sure.
At the end of the game.
Yeah.
But yeah,
cool.
sorry. Go ahead.
Trumps,
Cool.
can I introduce myself now? Because I actually didn't get the briefing. I had to introduce ourselves. Sorry, we don't actually usually do this, so like.
You're Manbon, right?
Okay, so my name is Manbon.
Go on.
That's it. I'm done.
Yay!
Well done, Manbon.
Need to say more. I need to say no more. That's it.
I'm
That's it, man.
I'm so proud of
I knew
Manbon.
exactly
That
what
was
you were
the
gonna
best
say, so I
introduction
just
Yes,
ever.
nailed it.
nailed it. Yeah.
Nailed it in the head. Nailed
Right,
it.
cool.
That was both simultaneously. It was simultaneously the best and most anticlimactic introduction I've ever heard.
All right, cool.
I have to present myself as like a villain. Like I just say it as less as possible, just to ramp up the tension, I guess.
You're overthinking.
I'm like the-
Coming in on the red corner, it is the legend. It is the man.
What's that an impression of?
I don't know. I was
Sounds like
thinking
that is a-
wrestling.
that is a
from
good
Dragon Ball
question.
Z.
I was thinking pro wrestling, but I have not.
Oh, I see.
I
I
don't
thought
know.
it sounded like it's kind of like the guy from Dragon Ball Z.
No, I wasn't trying to impersonate.
Next
anything
time
specific.
on Dragon Ball Z.
I literally just thought of gruff voice and did that. So
All right, Cool.
reference is what you want it to be.
all right. So yeah, cool. I think that's everyone. So I'm Austin, aka Trumpetmcool, in the chat room of Twitch, and I moderate for Day9, and I was the team leader for the Funday Monday team who looked at replays, and I do this show. Yeah.
And you have a very nice beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the beard.
I got the beard. Yes.
Rocking the beard.
Yeah.
Dude, I swear, like, how do
So-
you grow your beard back so fast? Like that, like blows my
Yeah,
mind. 'Cause, like,
you
I
should
tried to
get-
grow a beard.
Just
I
got
tried
good
like
genes.
a few weeks ago. You shaved it all, and then now it's
It wasn't a
back,
few
like-
weeks ago. It was longer than that. Like a month
Oh really?
ago.
But like anyway, but
Look,
like I tried to grow a
Trumpet
beard
shaved
myself like, every day for like 4 weeks, and I ended up looking like a pedophile.
I've
for,
actually
like, a
trimmed
month
it
period of time.
since then.
It's not work.
I had a beard up until yesterday, actually.
All right. Okay. So the completionist question. I'm trying to stay focused. There are some games where I enjoy completing stuff, and some games where I'm just like, what's next? When are we going to do the campaign? Because there's some open worlds where you're just like, this is fun, but I kind of wanted to hear the campaign. Sometimes the campaign's better than the in-game content, and sometimes the in-game content's a lot better than the campaign. Like
So in-game content and campaign. What would you mean?
like
I talk about what's
so
play
an
games and stuff.
example would be Watch Dogs. There is a online thing where you can like play against another player, and play
Oh, is
hide
it the
and
hacking
seek.
game? Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
the hide and seek one. And there's like the campaign, which I think in-game content's a lot better than the campaign, but you know, to each their own. It's a touching story, but I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, there's that, and then there's some games like Diablo 3 where, you know, you just have to hit every barrel. You know, and you have to get every stone. And,
Listen,
yeah.
you don't win Diablo until all the barrels are dead. Like
Yeah,
that's the
that's
win
true.
condition.
right, exactly.
That's not the point of the game.
Have
Is
you
there
ever gotten the
an
legendary?
It's actually a secret ending.
Right. Yeah, if you do all the you
No.
get a secret ending.
This is a literal
Wait,
real
there's an
thing.
ending that doesn't involve breaking all of the boxes?
you
And
ever-
like in Diablo 3, there's a lot it's a large area, and there's you can do a straight path to the campaign, but there's a lot of stuff you can explore to like ramp up your stuff, and I like to check everything out. So yeah, I'm kind of both, in that respect. But yeah, we're gonna play, what's it called?
Fatty fight.
Fatty Fight. Yeah, I knew exactly what we were gonna play.
Oh,
It was right on the top. It was right on the top of my head. So yeah, it's like it's
I've not played this before. by the way.
you like play as a roach kind of thingamabob and take down other roaches. and you
play as a fatty.
You can sling somebody onto your side of the map and yeah, catch your friends and stuff.
Oh, it's basically Pudge Wars. Like you aim to like, cause like you basically start off like on two sides of the map and you have to like use a push hook thing to hook the guys who are on the other side, who are on the opposite team, to your side, so you can go kill them.
Yep.
That's it in a nutshell, really.
Cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's I guess let's start her up and play StarCraft. Oh gosh!
Oh my god! What is going on?
What is even?
This is bad.
This is bad.
Oh, look so fucking stupid. It's like
Brandon!
It's so badly broken. I cannot believe it.
But it's fun. It's surprisingly fun.